My name is Ejike Mowa, and in Igbo, that simply means you don't do it by strength, you don't do life with strength. That kind of just emphasizes that anything that has to do with soft life, that's where you should put my name down, like write my name. If it's hard, count me out. And now I'm thinking about it critically. I remember once when someone asked me if I had to name myself, what name would I give myself? And I told them it was going to be a sentence. And yeah, Ejike Mowa is literally a sentence. And it emphasizes soft life, which is what I'm all about. And I'm going to tell you guys why in this video. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Debbie and I'm so glad to be back. As always, if it's your first time on this channel, please like, comment, share, subscribe, click on the notification bell for more videos. And if you're a returning subscriber, my favorite person, I cannot do without you. Thank you. Okay guys, let's just get into this video real quick. I'm going to start off by saying I did everything I was told, how it was told to me. Growing up, there's like this script and it's different based on like your upbringing and the environment where you grew up. And for me, I think I followed my script to the latter. And imagine my disappointment when I've done all these things and it's not giving. And I had to sit down and question myself. I was like, is this the life? Is this the life? And I know that I'm not the only one who asked this question, because a lot of us are in this same thing. And it wasn't even easy, especially if you grew up in Nigeria, because there you now had to like face the harsh realities of like inflation, economy, like a lot of stuff that goes on in this country. So yeah, that question of is this the life? Trust me, I know that a lot of us are navigating it right now. A lot of us are living it. It's literally our reality. And yeah, we try to play by the rules that we were sold, and disappointments. Honestly, I've sworn I won't be doing life by force. One thing I've learned in adulthood is that navigating life is more of a strategic move than it is hard work. Hard work is great, my loves, but if you focus on just hard work, you're going to work every single day for the rest of your life, and you don't want to do that, because it's going to be a terrible life and you never get to live at all. See, I'm not gonna lie, I was in a hurry to make money. I left home on time, I got a job, I was like, I was gonna save, and I was gonna like rent an apartment, and I was gonna like go back to school, pay fees, and then I was gonna get married. Insane ideas, like it was just very seamless and it just flowed into one another. And I don't think I was prepared for like all the ups and downs and all the crazies that came after. And yeah, when it started to happen, it took me by surprise. I wasn't ready at all, and I spiraled for real. Oh my god, it has been a wild ride. This is the year I turned 28, and well, one thing I'm going to say is there's this maturity and clarity that comes with age, but it's also harder sometimes when you have to start later than your peers. One thing that I've noticed is we're stuck in how success has been defined for us, that we don't get to decide, oh, this is what success is for me as a person. And it's why we're stuck running the rat race consistently, because if you're able to define success for yourself, you're able to stop and then re-strategize and make like the next strategic move that is going to actually get you to what you want, what your own definition of success is. Going forward, I'm going to choose my peace, I'm going to choose my growth, I'm going to choose rest and calm, and I'm going to ease myself into life. I'm going to slow down and just take things one day at a time. Sometimes it's not always about all the speed. Sometimes it's about taking time to just be and figure out your journey and your path. Slowing down is weird. You feel guilty. There are days where you're going to crash out, but I'm more at peace right now, as opposed to when I was always chasing the next hustle, the next hustle. That's no way to live. I've got to say this over and over and over again. Nobody should have to live like that, economy or not. I think a lot of us need to be more brave and embrace uncertainty. It's hard to do that in an economy like Nigeria. I honestly can ask a person to quit their hustle, but something someone was said to me was, work harder on yourself than you do at your job. But you're your first business, and then other things come after. I think everybody should have that mentality and use it as a watchword, especially when it comes to their work. It doesn't mean you should give substandard energy. Give your very best to everything. Imagine when you now give 10 times the energy you give to everything else to yourself. You see how you're gonna grow and like do so well. Personally, I think I'm done with the hustle, and it's time to like be focused on goals and set out to achieve them. I'm just gonna ease myself into my journey and tell my story as I go. So this is the end of my very first video. Yes, welcome to Let's Talk with Debs, and stay tuned for more on this series. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye guys.